everyone, my name is Nina Kapoor. Welcome to my channel Healing Star Tarot 17. Today I'm going to do a reading for the collective, just to let you know that my readings are timeless, so this could be your past, your present or your future. Okay, so let's see what energies we have here today. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Alright, so we want to know what's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. What's going on with you, within you and around you. Okay. Right. So let's see what energies we have here today. All right. So the first card is the King of Cups. And we know the King of Cups comes from, from love. Absolutely. It comes from the heart space. The only problem with the King of Cups is that he, finds it hard to express himself, okay? But there's someone who's in their feelings, right? Male or female, it doesn't really matter, okay? And remember, these are just energies. So as I said, it's someone who's in their feelings. Now the King of Cups is looking at the Queen of Swords. Now we know the Queen of Swords is very honest, she's only holding her sword up because, she's gone through the pain, yes, or she's going through the pain. She'll give someone a chance, you can see her hand is out there, right? She'll give someone a chance to speak or to, speak their truth, but she's got a sword up because, if it's nonsense, she's just going to cut it off, right? Exactly that. And, if we look at these two cards together, this is how I'm seeing it, because remember, the camera's opposite. So the King of Cups is looking at the Queen of Swords, yes? But the Queen of Swords has her back towards this King of Cups here, right? She's not even looking at him. Okay. Because then I have the Eight of Cups. And, the Eight of Cups is, as we know it, moving on, right? Moving on to look for our ninth cup. And now it depends what our ninth cup looks like, because these cups here are not satisfying us anymore. So we're going on a journey to find our ninth cup, whatever that may be. So what I feel here is that the King of Cups is looking at the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is moving on, right? She's looking at the Eight of Cups. She wants to find her ninth cup, whatever that is, right? So let's pull out the cards. Thought so. Because we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords, we know it's heartbreak, feeling lonely, experiencing betrayal, right? Pain is pain, yes? And as the Queen of Swords, that's why she's the Queen of Swords, because she's gone through this pain here. And so she's moving on from a King of Cups. Okay, maybe the problem here was that because the King of Cups comes from his heart space, so maybe the problem was here that he just never expressed himself, right? He never, maybe told her how he felt or showed her how he felt. So, she's moving on. She's moving on because she's gone through this heartbreak. She's holding her sword up. Then we have a King of Pentacles. Now, we know the King of Pentacles is someone who's reliable, who has stability. Yes, he's ambitious, could have his own career, could be an entrepreneur, absolutely, right? Usually, as I said, the King of Pentacles is marriage material because he's already got it together, right? And he's reliable. The main thing is that he's reliable, okay? But we have the King of Pentacles thinking. Not taking any action here, he's just contemplating, thinking about stuff. Taking some rest, absolutely taking some rest here. Interesting. So I think the Queen of Swords has moved on from this King of Cups, okay? There was some sort of pain that was caused here, okay? But we have a King of Pentacles who's thinking about something here, right? Thinking about something. So let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles is my balance card, right? This is equal give and take. It could be maybe one person's overgiving than the other, but it's about bringing balance to a situation. So we're looking at the King of Pentacles, who's looking at this balance, equal give and take. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is my single card. You know, someone who's independent, someone who's, you know, successful, right? Who has abundance, right? But very much single. Now this could be the Queen of Swords who's single now, right? She's left the King of Cups behind. She's moving forward. There was some pain in this situation. Now we have a King of Pentacles who's thinking about something, maybe about this equal give and take, maybe trying to bring balance to the situation. But as I said, you know, it could be one person giving more than the other. I don't know here, but the thing is, the Queen of Swords is single. She's single now, and he's obviously thinking about her. But we have the Nine of Swords, which is worrying and sleepless nights, right? Worrying and sleepless nights. But why? Oh, I see. Okay. The King of Pentacles is having worrying and sleepless nights because it could be that this Queen of Swords, hence the Nine of Pentacles, who's single now, has options, okay? Because, you know, the Seven of Cups, this is having options, absolutely. But it's about choosing the right cup also, okay? It could be that he's confused. He's confused. And it also could be that he's confused because he wants to bring balance in the situation. Maybe he doesn't know how to do it. Maybe he tried. It wasn't correct. But something happened here, right? As I said, it's, you know, about bringing equal give and take here, because we've got the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is someone who's holding their heart close to their chest, because they don't want to get hurt. Also could be, you know, yes, a bit guarded, yes, but it's also, you know, I feel as though, you know, it could be also financially, you know, holding the money close to one's chest because they don't want to, you know, overspend here. It's also blocking change. Now, because the Queen of Swords is the Queen of Swords, it could be, you know, the Queen of Swords being in this energy. Not sure if she wants to give to the King of Pentacles because she's been hurt, right? Maybe she's still healing. But, you know, as far as I understand with the Queen of Swords, she knows what she wants, okay? And I think it's about balance. She wants balance, equal give and take here. She's looking for an equal partnership. So, you know, if this is the King of Pentacles, you know, again, you know, he needs to sort of, you know, come towards her correctly, because maybe, you know, the situation is that the Queen of Swords is looking for a commitment now, right? Yeah, she's a bit defensive because she is the Queen of Swords. But as the Nine of Pentacles energy, you know, she's single, she's abundant. She's, you know, doing fine by herself, right? But it could be that now she's looking for some sort of commitment. Maybe she wants a marriage, for example, right? So, you know, she's only holding back because she wants to give it to the right person here. Hence, you know, the options, the Seven of Cups, right? Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, we know it's the wheel moving forward, right? It needs to move forward. There's unfinished business here for some reason. As I said, the King of Pentacles, you know, because he's having sleepless nights, maybe he is, you know, maybe he tried coming towards her, but she's the Queen of Swords also. So, you know, you've got to be careful the way you communicate with her, because, again, she's not going to take any nonsense. So, but it's about making things right, because we want to bring balance in the situation. Absolutely, right? Want to bring balance in the situation. She's looking for a commitment now. You know, she doesn't want to waste her time, right? She doesn't want to have all this nonsense. She just wants, you know, to be with the right person. Okay, the right person. Ooh, Judgment. Judgment, as we know it, is my reconciliation card. And absolutely, you know, as I said, the King of Pentacles, you know, needs to come towards her correctly. You know, she wants a commitment. There's unfinished business here. And we've got the reconciliation. Okay, the person in her past, the King of Cups, you know, she's moved on from him, Okay, she's, you know, she was heartbroken, but she's healing. She's healing because the Nine of Pentacles, as we know, it's such a better energy here. As I said, someone who's independent, someone who's single, someone who's successful, right? You know, she doesn't really need anyone. She's doing okay by herself, right? So if she's, you know, if she does want some sort of partner or be with someone, you know, she's looking for the real deal now, right? She doesn't want all this nonsense. So, you know, if you're the King of Pentacles and you're trying to come forward, you know, you need to offer something. If you're not ready to offer her anything like this, then, you know, I don't know. But you see, we've got Judgment, which is reconciliation. So maybe it's just about having a conversation and being honest with what you want here. Okay. If you're the King of Cups, you know, what can I say? It's done, right? It's done if you're the King of Cups. You know, as I said, the King of Cups, you know, he does come from the heart space, but if he can't express it, then, you know, the person won't know how, you know, he feels about her. And, you know, you need to express your love. How else does the other person, you know, supposed to know, right? So I just think it's about, you know, communicating better and not being scared to express your feelings here, right? Anyway, just put it down to a lesson of learning here if you're the King of Cups, okay? But as I said, I think, you know, the Queen of Swords is moving on to find her ninth cup. You know, she wants emotional fulfillment. She doesn't want all this stuff, trying to figure out things, right? She wants things that are just going to go smoothly for her, right? She doesn't want to be in this energy of trying to figure someone's mind out or how they feel about her, you know? Anyway, she's doing well for herself with the Nine of Pentacles, absolutely. Okay, she's doing, you know, well for herself here. So as I said, you know, the King of Pentacles, he just needs to come towards her correctly. You know, yes, she might have options, absolutely. You know, she wants to choose the right cup here. But I think, you know, communicate, be, you know, straightforward with what you're looking, you know. Don't go around the bush here, because end of the day, you know, she's not going to have it. She's not going to have it. Then I've got the Six of Cups. So, you know, the Six of Cups is my soulmate card. This is someone from your past in this life and someone from past and previous life. I feel she knows the, you know, the Queen of Swords knows the King of Pentacles here. As I said, it could have been someone from her past also. Or, you know, someone that maybe, you know, they had a conversation or something, because, you know, I think there is a connection here. Absolutely. There's definitely a strong connection here. And, you know, we know that she's looking for her life partner now because we see the Empress. And the Empress, we know, comes from the vibration of love. She doesn't chase or go after anything. Everything comes towards her because of a vibration. I mean, you know, we know the law of the universe. So, you know, she's already abundant. You know, she's very successful. You know, she gives birth to things, yes, to children, to kids, but also, you know, to projects. She's very creative in her own right, but she's very humble and she's very giving, yes? Hence why, you know, a lot of things come towards her just naturally. But, you know, as I said, the Empress is looking for her life partner now, and the Six of Cups. But with the Ten of Wands, you know, this is struggling with something here, or feeling burdened, right? Feeling burdened. So let's see what comes out with that. The Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords talks about making a decision or choosing a path here, but the person is blindfolded, doesn't have enough information, and this could be the situation with the, you know, King of Pentacles and the Empress here, right? And the Empress, I feel, is the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. You know, her energy is just getting better and better, right? Because she's doing the work. She's, you know, doing the work that she needs to. But she's struggling with what choices to make because she's been hurt before and she doesn't want all this nonsense. You know, maybe she's having trust issues here. So it's about, you know, choosing the right person, but she needs more information. She's blindfolded. She can't play this guessing game here. She just needs straightforward communication. Someone who's just honest. You know, it doesn't matter what they want, but just honest. Just to be honest with her on what they're looking for, what actually they want here. The Emperor. The Emperor is, could be a father figure, your father, their father. It could be that you have children, absolutely. But the Emperor, we know, is successful. He's sitting on his throne. Again, he has a lot of abundance. Yes, he can be a bit stubborn, but he is responsible. And now we see, look, the Empress and the Emperor here, absolutely amazing. So maybe this is pushing the King of Pentacles to do some growth here. It could be, maybe this, not going for it, at the moment, or if, they tried before, it never happened, was because some growth needed to happen for both of them. Yes? And if we're looking for a soulmate, we know the journey of the soulmates is about two people learning their lessons, either together or without each other. But, it's about, learning the lessons and raising one's vibration. So maybe the King of Pentacles, is becoming the Emperor, and this is the energy he needs to be in. To be with the Empress here. So they're on the same page, absolutely, on the same page here. This is fantastic, right? This is fantastic. So the Empress can't make a decision right now because all she sees is the King of Pentacles. And yes, the King of Pentacles is reliable. He's successful. But maybe, again, he's not coming from the heart space there. So, maybe it's about him expressing how he feels, what he really wants. Be truthful with it, yes? We know the King of Cups comes from the heart space, but he finds it hard to express it. The King of Pentacles is usually together, but emotionally, he's, a bit, non-expressive also. He's more logical. He's thinking about other things, and I think the King of Pentacles just needs to be honest. What is he looking for? What sort of commitment is he looking for? What does he want, right? How does he feel about her? Yes? What's his feelings exactly here, right? Because, again, the King of Pentacles can be emotionally unavailable, if he's too much in his logical mind, too much in his goals and career, he might miss the thing of, needing to express also. And the Empress wants someone who expresses himself, absolutely, because she's in the vibration of love. So she's looking for a partner who's going to match her, right? So the Emperor is good here because this is someone who's gone through their journey also. And now we have two powerful people here. Yes? With high vibrations. Right? Because we know the Emperor is also very passionate. Yes? Like the Empress. Empress is passionate. And, the Emperor is also. So this is a good balance here. Right? And maybe for the Empress to say no to the King of Pentacles, it could be because, the judgment is there. Maybe it was a good thing. So, the King of Pentacles could become the Emperor. Remember, it's not all about abundance or money. It's about vibration, right? It's about vibration. So it's about growth here. Absolute growth, right? Absolute growth here. This is lovely, guys. Absolutely, this is great. And, we've got reconciliation. We've got soulmate. This is great. So let me pick up another card. Oh, King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is very creative. He's inspiring. He's, he goes for things. He takes action. And, this is what we want. We want someone who takes action. Yes, but remember, like we said, the Empress is all these queens put together, right? So is the Emperor with the kings. Yes, absolutely, right? The Emperor is also with the kings. It could be now he's more on his passionate side, like we said. Yes, he's become the King of Wands also. That's what he's learnt from her saying no, maybe, or refusing an offer. It could be because he was the King of Pentacles, which is great. Yes, we know marriage material there, but we need also someone who's also like this. So maybe he had to learn this side of himself, right? Which is the creative side, the inspiring side, the passionate side. Absolutely, the passionate side. Someone who's going to take action and do something. Remember, we want equal give and take here. We've seen the Six of Pentacles. So, we know could be someone's giving more than the other. So it's about bringing this into balance. But, the King of Wands takes action. He does this. He absolutely does this. So, this is maybe how he's become the Emperor, is because He's learnt this. He's learnt this. Right? This is great, guys, because look, we have counterparts here. We have growth here. We have soulmates here. We have balance coming in here, right? And as I said, it just needs to be probably a communication and be, truthful with what, you want. If you're the Emperor here, yes? And if you're the Empress here, let them come towards you. Have this conversation, right? And see what they're offering here, okay? Maybe they have had growth now, okay? Maybe they've had growth now. And this is great. Again, guys, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The work has been done here. The work has been done here. This is high vibration stuff, This is dealing with your inner demons, getting rid of certain things and letting go. But, this is also being in the vibration of love, manifesting whatever you want now. Because you can, right? You can. Having a better life here. Living the life you want here, right? So I'm going to leave it at this, guys, because this is lovely, absolutely lovely. And, if you're going through this, well done to both of you, okay? To both of you. Yes, I could say that the King of Cups has become the King of Pentacles because the Emperor is all kings, absolutely. But, the Queen of Swords is there and we've got the moving on card. Maybe this is someone from the past and because we see Judgment and the King of Cups became the King of Pentacles. Absolutely can be, but you will know who you are on this journey, right? Who you are on this journey. But this is amazing for the Empress and the Emperor. But it's about coming together now and having that commitment, having that life partner, being happy, right? You've made it. Absolutely made it. Right? This is fantastic, guys. Well done. Well done. All right? All right, guys, but I better go. If this reading has resonated with you, please comment underneath the video. If you've liked this reading, please give it a thumbs up, a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so because I have the next healing session on the 1st of April, okay? And I really, really want you to receive this healing. It's a free healing, but you have to subscribe, okay? Alright, guys, but I'm going to leave it here, okay? So I want you, to look after yourselves, okay? And to look after each other, alright? Definitely look after each other. Alright, guys, take care. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.